This is the unveiling of the controversial community rule scroll, Spiritual Bootcamp, the Manual of the Sons of Light. I am Enoch, son of Jared. I walked with God, and then I was not, for he took me. From the heights of the firmament, I have seen the war that is coming, and I speak now to the remnant, the sons of light. You who were chosen before the foundations of the world. You who feel the stirring in your bones. The time of training has come. Before the sword is drawn, the soul must be purified before the trumpet sounds. The covenant must be sealed. This is the community rule, not written by men for comfort, but inscribed by fire for consecration. Let's look at the dedication to which the sons of light are committed. 1. The covenant of the sons of light. All who enter the covenant shall separate from the congregation of the men of injustice. This is a radical severance from the world system. The covenant is not casual. It's a binding oath to walk in truth, purity, and divine order. The community saw themselves as living sacrifices, preparing for the final judgment. The sons of light shall separate from the congregation of the wicked. They shall confess their sins before the assembly. They shall immerse in living water, and they shall bind themselves to the counsel of truth. Not everyone is called, but those who are must answer with great sacrifice. 2. Purification and spiritual architecture. They shall be cleansed by the waters of repentance and sanctified by the Spirit of holiness. Ritual immersion wasn't symbolic. It was spiritual technology. The scroll describes a spiritual temple, built not with stones, but with consecrated lives members became. Priests in spirit, living as if the physical temple had already been replaced by a heavenly one. They rise before the sun. They speak only what is pure. They eat in silence, and they study the mysteries of God day and night. For this is not religion. This is war preparation. The remnant today must become disciplined, focused, immersed in the Spirit, always in prayer, deeply delving into the Word, fasting, seeking God first always. Stay prepared to avoid making preparations. 3. Warrior ethos and angelic alignment. God has appointed for Belial a dominion over the wicked, but the Spirit of truth shall guide the sons of light. The scroll describes a cosmic dualism. Light versus darkness, truth versus deception. Belial, a name for Satan, is portrayed as a real active force with earthly dominion. The sons of light are trained to resist, discern, and overcome. The battle is all around us. We are consumed with spiritual warfare, and we can't even see it. This is why we must be on full alert at all times. Our enemy stalks like a lion, seeking whom he may devour. The sons of darkness follow Belial. They are ruled by lust, pride, and deception. But the sons of light, they are ruled by righteousness, humility, and truth. And soon the clash will come. It will be undeniable. You were not born for peace. You were born for war. The scrolls have spoken. The Spirit is calling. The training begins now. 4. Leadership and prophetic order. The priests shall teach the ordinances of God. The wise shall instruct by the truth. Leadership was based on spiritual maturity, not charisma or popularity. Priests and elders were guardians of revelation, not just ritual. The scroll emphasizes prophetic insight, communal accountability, and divine order. 5. Daily rhythms of holiness. They shall bless together, eat together, and deliberate together. Every aspect of life was infused with sacred rhythm. Meals, prayers, even speech were regulated for purity. The scroll describes a 24/7 lifestyle of consecration. No off switch. I am Enoch, witness of the watchers, scribe of the heavens, and I testify, the sons of light are rising. Let him who has ears hear. Remnants, arise and answer the call. You can start by liking, sharing, subscribing to God's Armory. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on the further volumes of the Dead Sea Scrolls series. Thank you for watching, and as always, be blessed and be a blessing.